No, I studied art in school. That's what I did. I got a bachelor's degree down in Portland, Oregon. I lived down there when I went to college and stuff. So, but how I got into it, background, I don't know really. Just interested in mischief, and then me and my friend Andy there ended up meeting because we'd done similar projects when we were um, basically in a sort of, in the mid 90s, we each um, kind of done our own activist projects that were sort of mischievous. He had done this thing where he added extra content to a video game that he was working on. Basically, while he was working, he was also at work on adding a lot of extra gay content to this kind of first-person shooter game. And so that got a lot of airplay in the news story. And meanwhile, I had done a project where I switched the voice boxes of talking Barbie and G.I. Joe dolls and put them back on store shelves. The Barbie Liberation Organization. Sponsors like primetime news coverage, and as a result, some mutual friends of ours, we didn't know each other, introduced us to each other and said, you should work together. And yeah, and we did. That's that. But otherwise, I grew up in the suburbs. We both did actually. He grew up in Tucson and I grew up upstate New York. And we had rather boring childhoods. That's why we probably ended up getting into all the mischief that we did, because we kind of were surrounded by this a landscape of consumption and little else.
Do you know the Gorilla Girls?
Yeah, are you one of them?
You sort of reminded me of them. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, in fact,